guys, if you stumbled into this video because out of curiosity, then you are in for spilling the tea, okay? Because I'm gonna tell you the secret with regard to a situation that for sure you are into right now, okay? This video is intended for Geminis who happen to be in a situation right now where there is an original lover and there is a third party into the situation, or you do happen to be the original lover of a Gemini, or you are the third party of a Gemini. Whatever is your position in the Gemini love affair, this video is for sure for you guys. Okay, this is a very interesting and controversial topic, because regardless as to where you are in the Gemini love affair, for sure you really want to know what is your advantage, right? Because at the end of the day, love is but a game, and you need to play your game right. Okay, you need to play it right. You need to make sure that you have the exact strategy. Okay, so again, whether you are a third party, whether you are the original lover, or whether you are the Gemini, this video is for you. Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's get started with the premise as to why there exists a third party within the Gemini love affair. Okay, so the major reason why there is a third party in a Gemini love affair is boredom. Okay, this is mostly, like, I'm not saying it's the 100% like truthfulness to the reason as to why there's a love affair, you guys, like a third party situation. I'm not saying this is 100% true. I'm just saying, generally speaking, based on experience, because I'm a Gemini, the very reason why there is a third party situation in a Gemini's life, in a Gemini's love relationship, is boredom. You know why? Because the Gemini lover is someone who wants to be tickled with all senses, from the brain, like from the neurons, all the brain cells out there, from the neurons, from the physical interaction, from the mental interaction, all kind of aspects or interaction you need to satisfy the Gemini lover. However, not everyone can even cope up with a Gemini lover. And mostly than not, you the lover of a Gemini, whether you're a third party or the original lover, chances are it will be difficult for you to capture the Pokemon, capture the Gemini, you guys, capture the attention. How much more capture the entire heart of a Gemini lover, right? So again, one of the major reason as to why there is a third party situation in a Gemini love relationship, it's because of boredom. Now, so this is the thing. This will be the scenario. The original lover is here, and then the third party is here, and the Gemini is in between. Now, the biggest chaos, the biggest problem here, or the trouble here, is when the Gemini is going to choose whether it will be the original lover or the third party. Because the thing is, Gemini is very good in words. It will even come to a point that you, the original lover, would even agree. I'm saying on the like worst side of things, guys. I'm not saying all the Geminis are like this. Okay, it is just typical Gemini scenario. Okay, I'm not saying it is applicable to all. No, it's just a generic overview. Okay, there are still those good Geminis out there. Okay, I'm just saying the bad side, not bad side, the not so good side of a Gemini. So basically, when a third party situation existed, there's a possibility the Gemini will even talk to you, the original lover, to agree. If you're the original lover, there's a tendency that Gemini will talk to the original lover and agree to the situation, that there lies the original and there lies the third party. Even the third party, you will there's a possibility that both of you, original and the third party, are even going to agree being able to exist in the life of a Gemini. It may sound polygamous, right? But it seems like Gemini has his or her own way of trying to maneuver the situation to the point that both the original and the third party would even agree to it. That's how that's how good Gemini is when it comes to communication. Now, so you are the Gemini. Again, the reason why the third party exists because of boredom. You hate routine. Okay, Geminis hate routine. If a Gemini can calculate the pattern, can see a pattern of your daily relationship, how is it like? It will even like boredom kills it all, and then Gemini will go find someone who will be a challenge. Oh wow, there's a new person. Oh wow, there's someone that I do not know his or her attitude. Oh wow, this is another challenge, and now the original will be left behind. And the thing with Gemini is that we are good me yeah, Geminis are good in hiding things, or good on covering up, yeah, on covering up things like this. Yeah, I've been there, guys. Oh, we can come up with a good statement. Yeah, we can come up with good statement on how to cover up the third party situation. Okay, yeah. It even will come to a point that the third party can, careful if you're the third party, because it will even come to a point that you will feel that you are already there. Wow, I'm so beautiful. Oh wow, I'm so handsome. Oh wow, this person loves me, blah blah blah. You know, guys, it is just you are just a new challenge. It doesn't mean that the Gemini person loves you already. You just became one of the projects. I'm so sorry, third party. The very reason why, again, you Gemini is going to a third party because you're looking for a new project, a new challenge, and poof, the third party is there, and then you will go to the third party. Yeah. And now you're living a dual life, Gemini. Okay, so here's the chaos already. When the original and the third party will compete with each other trying to win Gemini love. Because the thing with Gemini is that basically, um, mostly than not, Geminis are good lovers. Like, because we know how to adapt. Like, we can be your dream lover, because we will be able to see what do you want, what you like, and then we will adapt to that. And we can even you can even give us a list, and then we will fulfill it for you. That's how it's like customer satisfaction. Okay, now the chaos here, by the way, my dear Gemini, is when the original and the third party are going to fight for your love. Wow, it's a very scenario. Okay, whether or not they both know that the other party existed, the thing is when they fight for your love, now there is the messy things out here already. You know why, Gemini? Because you'll not be able to come up with a good justification as to who are you gonna choose. Because sometimes, because of the inclination of the emotion, it's not that stable. Chances are you'll be able to pick the person that may not be a good fit for you, because yeah, again, because of the emotions, like you're not good at it. Sometimes you will just decide right away because you wanna escape. The thing with Geminis also, my dear third party and the original, is that Geminis are the type of people who tend to escape. Yeah, if there's pressure, if there's problems, like an typical air sign would want to escape any problem or challenges. Yeah, so chances are there will be a huge possibility your Gemini will just disappeared, and both of you are like, huh? Where did he go? Yeah, there will be a possibility for that. And also, Gemini, my dear Gemini, now, and also third party and the original. If you want to know as to who the Gemini will choose, okay, here's the tiebreaker. Granting the original and the third party are really good at what they're doing, this is the tiebreaker, guys. At at least now you know Gemini. Yeah, tiebreaker, Gemini. Gemini will choose the person who will give the attention, that he or she is seeking. By the way, guys, Geminis are attention seekers. We want you for all ourselves. Like, give us your 100% attention when we want you. Like, for example, we're so busy with work. Oh, and then, oh my gosh, I remembered I have an original lover. Oh, and then when we go towards you, original, if you will give us your undivided attention, and you'll be able to make us laugh, you're so intelligent, and blah blah blah, and you come up with adventurous, experimental adventures, fun. The clue here is fun. Yeah, original. The clue here is fun. So if you'll be able to come up with those fun, new creative ways to get back our attention, because again, we are attention seekers and we tend to look for challenges. If you can come up with a new challenge and then draw us towards your side, then you capture us. You catch the Pokemon. Okay, yeah, you'll be able to catch the Pokemon. Yeah. Okay. Granting if you want to really have the Gemini in your side. Okay. However, third party, you need to also remember, like, if you want to get your what's this, Gemini on your side, be sure you know the very reason why the Gemini left the third party. Why? No, left the original. Be sure you need to know why did the Gemini lover got bored with the original. You need to know you need to do your research. Granting if you want this Gemini lover who is, yeah, granting if you want this person, guys, the Gemini lover, okay? Yes. However, this is like for moral sake. I'm not really the type of person who's like morality side or ethics or something. I always go for what makes you happy. What makes you happy, what truly makes you happy, and what your heart desire. If you third party desire to have this Gemini, but you know for a fact the original existed, or whether you are the original or third party, please, if you are in a situation then there is a Gemini lover and this is your situation, whether you're the third party or the original and you are in this situation, you need to ask yourself, why in the first place did I tolerate this situation? Okay, why did in the first place I tolerate this situation? Okay, when you know the reason as to why, and even you Gemini, you need to ask, why did in the first place I get into this situation? What happened? The three of you need to question this, with whatever your position in the love triangle of Gemini. You need to question yourself, why did you get into this situation? Okay, and after you answer that question, you also tell yourself, do the person involved deserve this? For you Gemini, you ask yourself, does this person deserve what I am doing right now? Do they deserve it? Do they deserve this kind of situation that they are in right now? Okay, and I do suggest Gemini lover, you original, you third party, you need to go back in loving yourself. Because when you love yourself, when you prioritize yourself, you will not even tolerate someone will treat you like this, okay, wherever you are. And then you Gemini, you will not even lead to a point that you will hurt someone in the process out of your selfish reason, because love in its purest form doesn't hurt. Okay, love in its purest form doesn't hurt at all. Okay, so I'm just sharing it with you. I'm not saying this I'm righteous, I'm this and that. I'm just saying, maybe, just maybe, you need to go back in loving yourself. Love yourself first, prioritize yourself first, because at the end of the day, love in its purest form will not even tolerate this kind of situation that these three roles are in, whether you are a Gemini lover, third party, or the original. Okay, so I hope you learned something out of this situation, and whether you decide to stay to choose whether both of you, third party and original, decide to stay, and whether you, Gemini, you decide to have this kind of situation, maybe you need to reassess the condition, the situation that you are in right now. Okay, because at the end of the day, something needs to be done, because this thing cannot go on and continue. Okay, yes, this thing cannot go on and continue because it will create more tension and issues between the parties, especially when you're dealing with emotions already. Okay, yeah, so yeah, I hope you learned something. And if you wanna know more, guys, about the situation that you are in, whether you are an original, whether you're a third party, whether you're a Gemini, I'm always available for a detailed love reading. Okay, I can tell you the strategies on how to go about this situation. Yeah, so at the end of the day, it's all about respect and loving yourself to the point that you will not tolerate that that whatever position that you are in will tolerate this kind of situation. Okay, because again, I'm just reminding you, love in its purest form doesn't hurt at all, period. Okay, so thank you, my dear Geminis, or thank you, the original lover of Gemini. Thank you, the third party of the Gemini love affair, for watching this video. And if you like this video, guys, please click on the subscription box under below and thumbs up, you guys. And follow me on Instagram at Sopheriel Clairvoyant. Wow, this was the longest video that I ever done. I hope you learned something out of it as much as I did, because I'm also a Gemini. Been there. I was the original, I was the third party, and I was the Gemini dealing with an original lover and dealing with a third party situation, because that means I know what I am saying. Okay, thank you so much, guys, and enjoy the rest of the day.